Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fitri Ayuni, and I will explain to you about presenting a product. So, what is presentation? When you start your business, you should introduce your product. By a presentation, your product or service will be known. Therefore, you will get potential customer. For business presentation, you should offer a summary of your business, respond for each question, explain benefit, and provide fact to get attention from shareholder. How to make a great product presentation? A great product presentation bends to important component: the presenter, delivery of the information, and the visual that illustrate it. Pitching your product ideas to investors and colleagues means packaging information into a presentation that persuades your audience to take action. 7 ways to introduce a new product a presentation. First, define your objective. Like anything, it's always good to start the beginning and with a new product presentation. The first thing you need to do is define your objective. Sounds simple. You want people to love your new product, right? But consider more specifically what you want them to do after watching your presentation. Should they visit your website, call you, or buy a year's supply of your product? Prioritize your audience needs. A new product presentation is far from one size fits all and should be completely different depending on who's watching it. Whatever you are presenting to investors, retailers, prospects, or marketers, put yourself in their shoes and make sure you include everything they need to know. Don't try to include everything for everyone in one presentation. Instead, create a slide deck for each audience or use menu-driven presentation to allow you to present uniquely every time. Create a message, not just a product. Millions of products are available today, and there are probably even a few out there that are similar to yours. This means that selling a thing is no longer enough. It's now essential to have a wider reason for your audience to buy into it. Say it with visual. This is especially important in the time of coronavirus when product launch are happening online and you cannot get in front of your audience. Strong product suits, mock-up, and visualization will help people to see and understand what you want them to buy into as much as if you were in the room with them. And communicate with confidence. How do you expect someone to believe in your product if it sounds like you don't? Creating an amazing slide deck that you love will give you the confidence you need to deliver a brilliant presentation that your audience can believe in. And keep it simple. Don't overwhelm people with slides that combine message of text, multiple image, and contrasting font. Keep to one point per slide for a much more effective way to connect with your audience, while minimal on-screen text allow you to flex your muscle on your new product expertise. And then, create a conversation. Avoid lecturing audience and instead turn your presentation into a conversation by allowing people to ask questions. Especially while many of us are still working from home, live presentation experience are a great way to make your presentation interactive. They provide an easy way to your audience to engage in a direct conversation with and ensure any questions are answered. The best ways to promote a new product or service. First, overlay customer and exclusive preview. Second, use a special introductory offer. 3. Make use of Google My Business and run a social media contest, and then spread the word via email and write a blog post and host an event, and then offer a complimentary upgrade. Do's and don'ts for presenting your product idea. First, use a publishing software you feel comfortable with when creating your presentation, and include as many visuals as possible, and limit the amount of text you include. Have a meeting to discuss your idea and your presentation. How can you make a good presentation even more effective? First, show your passion and connect with your audience, and focus on your audience needs. Keep it simple, and then smile and make eye contact with your audience. Start strongly. Remember the 10, 20, 30 rule for slideshow. Tell stories. Why is product presentation important? The sales presentation is one of the most important tools available. When done well, build a connection with potential customers and distinguish your business from competitors. It can set the tone for all the conversation that will happen as the sales process progresses. Presentation technique. Presentation technique is for those who wish to be better equipped to present their message clearly, precisely, and with greater positive effect. One needs this technique to present their ideas and project, teach, or deliver a speech effectively to their audience. 7 qualities of a good presentation. First, confidence, passion, knowledge, naturalness, organization, time sensitive, and then clarity.